Welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen. So last time we caught the legendary Pokemon Articuno, our first legendary Pokemon. Took 3 attempts, but the final attempt then consumed 10 million of my balls, so that's good. Anyway, this time we are going to go to Route 20. So let's go ahead and... Oh, Repel wore off. We could take the Yusuke approach and not use a Repel, but nah. I like my viewers actually have not seeing wild Pokemon appeal all the time. I don't know what I was trying to say with that, but anyway, let's get out of here. That's not how you get out of here. What you do is you go south from here, I believe. Now, could I have shown this route by just going east of Cinnabar? Yes. Why am I doing that? I don't know. Okay, that's not what you do. Okay, I'm lost. Oh, I'm very lost. Okay, I think you go up here then. And then, yeah, you take this place that we blocked with the boulders, and you take that sled, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Anyway. After that poor showing, let's continue exploring Route 20. So yeah, like I said, I could have shown this by going west of, or east actually, it's not west. East of Cinnabar, but I'm doing it going through Cinnabar because that's more immersive. Anyway, I got a tentacle, let's take it out. Anyway, I actually have something to talk about. Kind of strange, but yeah. But yeah, this just flew into my mind, I want to talk about it, but basically, I'm at the point in SMT5 where I can like fuse so many really awesome demons. You might... I've also been like talking about my favorite as well. But anyway, I do wonder what other people's favorite demons are, and maybe I should build them up. Because I think I have the tools to maybe make most demons good. No mercy at all. So yeah, I don't know. I would like to hear about that. I mean, I've also talked about my favorite Pokemon, but anyway. Anyway, Stella's gonna go in the back. We're gonna use Wyvern on the water route again, it looks like, so yeah. So yeah, let's keep going. So we've got a bird keeper actually. I wrote my bird Pokemon here. So yeah, we're not just fighting water types. Which is cool, but yeah, that means electric types are good because yeah, they deal with the water types and they also deal with the flying types. That we're gonna see a lot. Anyway, take that out. We got another Pharaoh. Just gonna use another flamethrower, of course. But yeah, the only problem I have with Kanto is that the water routes, the encounters on them aren't very different. The basic, because yeah, all you're gonna find here is Tentacle. When you're using Surf, which is kind of lame actually. I kinda wish there was more water types in the water. But yeah, that's what the fishing rod is for, right? So... Oh no, what I now wanted to do. But yeah, I kinda wish there was more like yeah, surfing and sea Pokemon does turn up different encounters, but I kinda wish there was more variants to these routes, I guess. Like maybe on Route 21 you find some water Pokemon that's different. That line kind of gave me a chuckle. Anyway, so yeah, like this water route you can find like one Pokemon that's different to the other route, I guess. That's what I'm trying to get at. I think later games do that better too. Especially if they don't have the fishing rod. I'm not so sure though, now I think about it. I think most Pokemon games, there's like one common water Pokemon you might find on every route, so yeah. Here's a Cloyster, it's using Protect, which is kind of annoying. I didn't talk about Cloyster's design, but yeah, I don't need to talk about, you know, the controversial thing about it. Let's just say it looks like Ariok. And Onyx looks like you know who, but anyway. Anyway, Shelter. Yeah, they're using flamethrower water types. Yeah, that's not very effective. Yeah, this episode's... I don't know why, I just... I don't know, I'm feeling very giddy. Oh no, my pearls will end up. In what though? My pearls grow bigger inside Cloister? That sounds really weird. Anyway. They drop pearls, I think. They can have pearls as a held item when you catch them, I think. Anyway, so Wyvern's gonna go in front of Bruce, which is awesome. Alright, let's continue. This makes you think in though. But then again, considering what happened on Route 21, yeah. They might be in the water actually. That was something that was coming to mind, but yeah, that sounds like a pain and I don't want to deal with it. So anyway, check out my buff physique. He's a Staryu, and he's called Dean, which is a cool name. And we got Narukami in the house, and Narukami's gonna send them packing with a Thunderbolt. So there we go. We got Dean down, Wimpy. Oh, you gotta save yourself. I should have been buffing up my Pokemon, not me. That makes sense. I'm still stupid, I'm gonna do that, yeah. Like I said, it might be in the water actually, like if I check this rock maybe. I know you can check rocks in Hoenn to find hidden items, but yeah. I swam here for the Cinnabar and it wasn't easy, I tell you. Well yeah, I did say I was a good swimmer, but yeah. Yeah, swimming's not easy though. Especially when you're swimming backwards. Because you have to be careful of your speed, because if you go too fast, you're gonna hit your head against the end of the pool and you're gonna get massive head injury. But anyway. I think that was the thing I was scared about most when swimming. Anyway, here's a Seeking. It's gonna get another Thunderbolt. Good. I'm so disappointed. Pokemon have taken over an abandoned mansion of the Cinnabar. They call it the Pokémon Mansion now. Oh, okay. Will we start that this episode? We might be able to. This route's not too long if I remember correctly, so yeah. I might do that. Anyway, you got a random encounter. Not a swimmer. And yeah, it's gonna be Tentacle. It's always Tentacle. In the water. Tentacle's not a bad Pokemon, like I said before. Cinnabar, nonetheless, has a lab for Pokemon. My daddy works there. We might have met them already, but anyway. Yeah, like I said, Tentacle, pretty cool Pokemon. You know, if you count it all the time, because yeah, it has that good speed, a good special bulk. It has some pretty cool moves to use offensively as well. I really liked it. I think I used it a couple of times, so I was quite impressed with the results. Because yeah, I just like the poison type in general. I also like the water type in general. So yeah, I think I like Quillfish more because after the physical and social split, Quillfish became like a really cool water poison type. And it also has some really interesting moves as well. Wait, you're supposed to wait. Cinnabar's a volcanic island. I heard it rose out of the sea when a volcano erupted. Yeah, that's important, but not in this game. Anyway, so yeah, that was Route 20. That's all of it. So yeah, we're definitely gonna make us on the Pokémon Mansion then. And I'm not gonna use repels too much because we do have a new random encounter. I think that there's only one new random encounter. Let's have a look at the encounters then. So having a little look, it looks like the random encounters, they stay relatively the same. Except on the basement, which I'll talk about. Anyway, let's get going. to Pokémon Mansion. I've held off this place for a long time. I'm kind of sad I did that because it was against the power plant music. Because yeah, we have 2 new Pokemon that we can catch up. Although one of them's a 5%, so I'm not so sure if we're actually gonna see it. It would be cool if we could though. Anyway, you can find Raticate again. Oh, pretty high level one. This is the highest level you can find them at. Go me. The highest level Pokemon as well, so yeah, that's... I don't know what to think about that. Anyway, escape rope. That's pretty nice for this place. Anyway, this place's gimmick is those doors. Basically, there's a switch. It turns on... Oh, that's a 5% counter that we need. Alright, Bernie. So yeah, let's start talking about the new Pokemon. So yeah. So, Coughing and Grimer. Grimer is more common in LeafGreen. It's a 5% counter in this place, and then Coughing's more common in Fire Red. Also 5% counter. In the other version, the 5% counter, but also 5% counter, is the evolution of what's more common. So in Fire Red, you can have a 5% wheezing chance, and in LeafGreen, you have 5% chance of finding a muck. So, let's talk about these Pokemon finally. Oh my. And it woke up immediately, alright. And it blew up. Great. It blew up. I mean, so yeah, catching Coughing in this place is gonna be annoying. Then... let's not heal Bernie. Although I had to use Bernie actually, so maybe I should. So let's talk about Coughing and Coughing and Grimer finally. So yeah, and although yeah, I'm gonna start with Coughing and Wheezing actually. So yeah, Coughing is an extremely good physical wall. It has a lot of defense. I believe it has 120 defense as a Wheezing. It has Levitate, so it's not weak to ground type moves, despite being a poison type. It has really good coverage. Not only do you have Sludge Bomb, which is unfortunate TM, and yeah, that's unfortunate because we don't have access to TM for a while. Let me look at its other moves actually for level up. Real quick. Because I know that's important for Muck, I'm pretty sure. But let's see if it's important for Wheezing. Actually it does learn some pretty interesting moves for level up. You saw Self-Destruct, but it also learns the Better Explosion, which is slightly more powerful. There's a Grimer, so we'll try catching that. But yeah, it learns Explosion. It gets Haze, so it can get a stat boost, but enemies don't really use those too much. I think. I could be wrong, of course. It gets Destiny Bond. Instead, if you don't want to use Explosion. That allows, so if it uses it, and the foe knocks out the Pokemon, the foe also faints, which is pretty cool. It appears in filthy areas, it fries by sucking up polluted sludge that is pumped out of factories. So yeah, that's Grimer finally. And yeah, I need to do something about my box. In fact, let's go do that now because I injured Bernie. So yeah, and also Memento, that's another move that kills off Wheezing, but that one lowers... Oh wow, another level 36 Raticate. I'm not interested. I might use Repel for the rest of this place because yeah, exploring that place without like... like exploring that place while having constant random encounters is probably gonna get on my nervous, so yeah. But yeah, Memento lowers the attack and social attack of whatever Pokemon you use on, but you faint yourself. But yeah, I'd say that Explosion is probably the best feint move, because in this game, it halves the defense. I guess we can keep Articuno right here. In this game, it halves the defense of the Pokemon that you, It halves the defense of the Pokemon that you're targeting with the Explosion. So yeah, it's really powerful, and definitely can knock out a lot of Pokemon as long as they don't resist normal. Or immune to it, of course, Ghost types are a thing. Now the question is, will this small amount of Super Repels be enough? Anyway. So like I said, TM wise, coughing and wheezing are excellent. Because they get Flamethrower and Thunderbolt. As well as Sludge Bomb like I said, but like I said, because it's not a... doesn't let it be a level up, then yeah, it might be hard to make use of. It's a wall, but it doesn't have reliable recovery, unfortunately. There is Pain Split as an egg move, but yeah, that's an egg move. As well as another really good tool in Will-O-Wisp. You don't have access to, unfortunately. So instead, if you want status, you want Toxic though. Which is fine. Unfortunately, Toxic didn't get that buff where it never misses if you're a poison type. But yeah, unfortunately, Weezing and Muck don't have access to that in this game, which is unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, this is a Pokemon I'm really fond of. It's been a very good wall for me to use when I've used it. I don't know which one I like better. I guess we could start talking about Muck and then figuring it out. So let's use Flamethrower, check out the icons, and then let's learn more about Muck. So like I said, this one's more common in LeafGreen. And yeah, let's also reiterate, you can find Grimer and Coughing in Celadon. If you surf, you can find a 1% Coughing. And if you go fishing, you can find a 1% Grimer. They're very high level, level 30 to 40, but 1% counter. You could find 30% here, which is the main reason why I haven't talked about them yet. I want something that's a bit more, you know, reasonable. I can't get any ones. So let's talk about ghosts. I was exploring here by myself, but I feel spooked. I want to go soon. Yeah, this place is kind of eerie. But anyway, here are the switches I'm talking about. They look like a certain Pokemon, but yeah, anyway. Anyway, this dungeon is also confusing, so yeah. Protein, I'm gonna get that to... I think I'm gonna give it to Bruce again. So yeah, let's do that. And let's talk about Muck. So ability wise, Muck has Stench and Sticky Hold. None of those abilities are super good in this generation. Stench was buffed so that it has a flinch chance now, as well as the random encounter thing. I believe we want Bruce for this guy. Let me see. I can't get out, this whole place is one big puzzle. Let me see if I'm right. Yes, I am right. This is a burglar. And the thing about burglars is that they have lots of money. So yeah, we want the Amber Coin. So yeah, let's go for Brick Break. And they like to use fire types, by the way. So yeah, keep that one. Anyway, back to Muck. So yeah, Stench was buffed so that it has a flinch chance added to all your attacks. As well as making it so that random encounters happen less often. Sticky Hold. It got better because the move Knockoff was buffed and that gets rid of hold items, so yeah. Yeah, you're not going to see Knockoff that much in this game because I doubt many Pokemon actually learn in this game. Man, let's see how much money we get. Oh no, my bag of loot! Yeah, we got 6k from that guy, so I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. Every time we see one of those dudes, I'm going to fight them with Bruce. The switches here open and close alternating sets of doors. But anyway, back to Muck, finally. It evolves kind of late. They both evolve kind of late, so that's one issue. But anyway, what makes Muck so good, it learns Sludge Bomb via level up. It's level 47, but that's extremely good, because no other poison type learns that move via level up. So, Muck has an edge in its stab. It also gets another interesting move in Acid Armor. Yes. Which raises defense size 2 stages, which is good because it, oh yeah, books. Diary July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about those once I finish talking about Muck, but anyway. So yeah, Acid Armor, pretty cool because of its stat line. Oh, I remember this place. Not this book though, July 5th. Guana, South America, yeah. New Pokemon stuff deep in the jungle. That I believe is Mew. That's also in the real world. But yeah, this area. I remember this area. Also, that's a good item, calcium. Right here. So, in Pokemon Let's Go, you can find magma in this place. here's the funny thing that happened. I wanted to use Magma in my playthrough. So I caught one just fine, but then when I went exploring here, I went into this area, then I saw a freaking shiny Magma, and I added it to my team. That was the only time where I got a shiny team member, basically. Kind of like the shiny Koffing, which, well, that's kind of funny that we're talking about that here. Anyway, back to Muck. But yeah, Muck, the thing about Muck is that it does get a lot of coverage, it's just that a lot of it is either special, which it's not very good at using, or like kind of weird. It gets Focus Punch, so you can have some fun with Substitute. It gets Brick Break, which is not bad. You could try Flamethrower even though it's special, or Fire Blast, because that's good coverage too. It only has 65 special attack though, but yeah, 105 attack, it has a good 100 special defense, a good 105 HP. It's kind of like Snorlax in terms of bulk. It has some good Echoes too, but we don't have access to those. It gets Explosion as a move tutor, so that's something to consider as well. It's a really, really solid Pokemon. I think I prefer Muck in this game over Weezing just because of that Sludge Bomb niche it has. But yeah, I believe I exploded everywhere in this. Yeah, I think I have. So yeah, let's try here. But yeah, these books, they're very interesting because they talk about Pokemon that we're unable to catch. I'm gonna talk about them later, I think. At a more appropriate time anyway. We also get the vitamins in this place, and I can use some of those for money, which is good. Because yeah, if I'm gonna catch all these legendary Pokemon, I'm gonna need a lot of money. But anyway, over here we have a dude. And some place we can drop down from. My mentor once lived here. And now he is dead. I have to make that joke again. That was from another playthrough I watched this game, but anyway, Magnemite, we can't touch it, so I'm gonna switch into Wyvern. I can also use Bruce because yeah, Bruce gives us the ammo coin. Ah, Spark. And yeah, that's another reason why, because we don't take spirit-footed damage. Anyway. So yeah, basically these books, they talk about then discovering a new Pokemon called Mew, like I just said. And yeah, we can't have access to Mew because it's an event Pokemon, so not on the wild. So yeah, that's a thing. And yeah, I'll talk about it later, like I said, when it's more appropriate. I think I know when I'm going to talk about Mew. Anyway, let's keep using Flamethrower. Take out his electric types, because I believe he has an Electrode. He has a Voltorb, not Electrode. I guess another thing with the random cards here too, you can find Vulpix in LeafGreen, Growlithe in Fire Red again. Yeah. Nothing really special about catching them here, so I just catch them where they're first encountered. Phew, overwhelming. I believe also in the old games, you can find Ponyta and I think Magma in this place. I could be wrong though. Man, let's see what's down here first, before we start dropping down. We can get a Repel Warring We can get another item. A HP up. I'm gonna sell that too. Because yeah, I'm Yusuke, I need to save my money. Alright, which one's the right one? I forgot. Let's try this one, the right one. Alright, that's the wrong one, good. But yeah, it doesn't lead us anywhere, so that's okay. At least I know. Anyway, I also like the dialogue with the switches. Anyway, let's go up. Let's hit this switch. There's that place though. Let me go check that place out first. Oh yeah, I need to do the switch. Because yeah, there's a trainer there. I want to see what he's up about. And yeah, Repel wore off and we immediately found another random encounter. So yeah. But yeah, I do feel we're gonna run out of Super Repels. Because I'm bumbling about. But yeah, this is what... For some reason I completely skipped this, but yeah, here's another burglar, so you know what that means. We want Bruce. And another book. This face is like huge. Alright, well you got Simon. He's got 9 tails, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. Not a very good one, but hey. Let's go with deck. That's a nice safeguard. And quick attack, so he played himself, very nice. Doesn't quite take it out, but then we go with a Prip Break, and there we go. I don't know why burglars use fire types. Burn the evidence on them. Ayah! And that guy actually gave us 6k, so that's really good. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna put Bernie in the front, because Bernie wants the experience. Alright, this is interesting. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named a newborn Mewtwo because we can't make up good names. There you go, Mewtwo is kinda cool. So now that I know which one's the right thing to jump down, let's go ahead and do that because we need to do that to progress. So we jump down here. And we got another scientist. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. We got Ted. He's gonna give us his TED talk. Why am I... Yeah, I don't know if people like me being this stupid and giddy, but anyway. I guess that's what happens when you record at a different time of the day, huh? Anyway, take down the Electrode. And he's got a Wheezing. Well, Return does a lot of damage, so yeah. Even if you have your very good 120 defense. There we go. And there we go, take that Sludge not too badly. Take down Wheezing, not too bad. Ouch. What do we want to do now? Oh yeah, let's just keep Bunny in the front. Here we got a Carbos. I want to use that. I'm going to use that on Bunny as well. We're actually near the end of this place, believe it or not, so that's good. Because yeah, that's the exit actually. But yeah, this is the basement floor. There is a switch. There's another burglar, so I want to use Bruce. It could also be a super nut. They have the same sprout on the field. But we'll still get double money out of the DLC. I guess also, to be honest, another thing I can also do, instead of just leading with Bruce, if I see it's a burglar, I just switch up Bunny. Uh-oh, where am I now? And yeah, this is definitely a burglar because yeah, you don't need the Pokemon to lead. This also works because he has a Growlithe to intimidate. You don't need the Pokemon to lead to get the Amoquin, I'm pretty sure. It just needs to participate in the battle, so yeah. Let's do that. So Bruce. Flame Wheel, pretty cool move actually. Not many Pokemon get that move. But yeah, it was changed to a physical fire type move, which is pretty neat. And yeah, probably a lot of people who are playing Diamond Pearl Remix have down the Chimchar, Monferno, and Infernape maybe. Infernape does learn pretty good fire type moves I think when it evolves. I could be wrong though. Oh, yeah, that was definitely double money. So we're recovering, that's good. And what does this guy say? Darius, no first. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Yeah. That's what happens when science goes way too far. But yeah, we can't actually do anything with that. Over here, that guy has some eyesight. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. We got Yvonne, and he has a Magnemite. And yeah, Bernie's nulled again. So going to Bruce. And he's got Thunder Wave, which is annoying. But we can heal that, so it's good. But yeah, I don't like dealing with paralysis. I don't like dealing with paralysis as much as I like using it, so yeah. We'll open up Brick Brick. And we take it out. And he's got Electrode. I'm gonna try Dig. Because yeah, it's super effective and if he explodes, we auto win. So Spark. And Dig. And it takes out, awesome. But yeah, Bruce might get a lot of experience just because yeah, I want to use him a lot because I'm a con, of course. What was that for? But anyway, we'll move Bruce near the back then. But yeah, it's Bruce Tritalent Swagger, one of my least favorite moves. It raises the attack stat of your target, but it confuses them. And the idea behind that is... let me go down and check. Oh yeah, on the basement floor. Now this is something kind of interesting. You can find Ditto. It's only 10% encounter, so not as good as Route 14, I believe it was. But what's interesting is that... It is a forest floor, so yeah, good thing I checked it. What's interesting about that is that the Pokemon Mew and Mewtwo are kind of related to Ditto in a way. Because they can be found... Because yeah, Ditto's found in an area where Mew and Mewtwo are being experimented on. So a lot of people theorize that... Light's a different class of flashing on off. Alright. Yeah, a lot of people like to theorize that Ditto is a failed clone Mew. But anyway, that's the Blizzard TM. It's 70% accuracy, but 120 power isn't terrible. Here's the secret key. So now we can actually take on Sinfajim. And over here, we got Team 22 Solar Beam, which is 120 power, but it takes 2 turns. However, if you have Sun Up, it becomes a 1-turn move, making it the best grass type move in the game. So that's neat. We have... That's it, by the way, so I'm just gonna use Dig and get Alpha. So yeah, that was the Pokémon Mansion, kind of an interesting place. But yeah, now we need to see our money situation. And also we're gonna need to buy Super Pills. So I'm probably gonna fly off to Lavender and we're gonna do that. But at the same time I also want to buy Ultra Balls. Because yeah, now that we did Pokémon Mansion, I think it's time for the next legendary encounter. Yeah, already? Because yeah, we already saw this legendary Pokemon, but yeah, I think now's the time to fight it. And yeah, I'm gonna install that Water Stone too. But yeah, now we're doing a lot better on money. So I'm gonna use half of that to buy more Ultra Balls. And I'm gonna use the rest, I might use the rest on Super Pills. And yeah, if I need more money, we have the Vezica, so yeah. So yeah, let's go to, like I said, Lavender Town. But yeah, before we take on the 7th gym, yeah, we're gonna be catching the next legendary Pokemon. Or at least trying to. It's not gonna be easy though. And yeah, I'm gonna need more topics again. So, anyway. Oh yeah, I'm also wanting to store some items too. So let me do that as well. Yeah, like this Water Stone, we don't need the Pokédoll anymore, so yeah, we can store that. I don't really need the XP share, so I'm gonna store that as well. And there we go, that's a lot better. I'm also gonna move my I'm also gonna move my full heals up near the top too because I like them. There we go. I didn't run out of super repels, but yeah, I got very close to. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. I got confused a little bit. I started, you know, acting kind of strangely, but hey, we did it. Anyway, super repels. We get my 20, so that's good. So yeah, trying to end this part now. So yeah, we went through the rest of Route 20. We did all of Pokémon Mansion, which was really cool. I got a little bit lost in there, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure I gathered all the items. So yeah. Anyway, next time I'll meet you guys in front of our next such a Pokemon Zapdos. Hopefully catching that thing isn't too bad for us. So yeah, I see you guys again for that.